Well, researchers and doctors in this country say limits need to be placed on sports betting ads. They say an addictive activity is becoming even more enticing to kids. CTV's Evan Kenny reports.
The potential for greatness.
Many sports fans have noticed these kind of ads popping up on their screen in between whistles. And even gambling logos and branding on the ice or boards during play. Dr. Shannon Charlebois says these ads are pushing more and more young people towards gambling addiction.
To see this completely wound up with gambling, where the two things could just not be separated within young minds anymore, is very concerning.
The Canadian Medical Association Journal is calling attention to the issue.
I mean, my 8-year-old wants me to place a bet on a game for him. He asked me to do that a few weeks ago, and that was really concerning.
Single game betting and online gambling, or iGaming, became legal in Canada in 2021. This University of Alberta professor is a part of the Alberta Gaming Research Institute. She says young people with developing brains being exposed to gambling is a problem because they don't know when to stop.
Think of it, the I in iGaming. That's you, the individual, who are expected to regulate your consumption of gambling, and that's a really big problem, especially for young people.
She is teaching a class at the U of A in November, open to the public, discussing gambling literacy.
We need everybody to be as knowledgeable as they can be. We also need people to be able to know, how do you find accurate information about the rates of gambling, about the kinds of gambling in different provinces.
Alberta has taken steps to stop problem gambling with a self-exclusion program where people can exclude themselves from all casinos, racing centres, and PlayAlberta.com. But Charlebois would like to see more done nationally. She wants to see Bill C-11 expedited.
The bill provides for federal oversight of the broadcasters, the advertisers, essentially the gambling industry in Canada. It is not a magic bullet. It's not specific to what needs to be done exactly, but it's at least a start.
Parliament is back in session today. Evan Kenny, CTV News, Edmonton.